Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. Do you know what's the main factor that triggers the feeling of inferiority? One of the reasons is because you are comparing one aspect of your personality, usually your weakest one, to one aspect of another personality, usually one that is better than yours. Usually, people compare one thing they don't like about themselves to others, so they feel inferior. For example, a girl who thinks that she is overweight will only compare her weight to her friends, to her peers, and nothing else. Constant comparison with others tends to lower your self esteem and make you feel bad about yourself. So resist the urge to compare yourself with others by becoming aware of how you view yourself. The negative thoughts such as I'm fat, everyone is more successful, everyone is more attractive, everyone is more smarter than I am, I'm stupid, I'm worthless, I'm incompetent, creates negative feelings, creates anxiety, creates depression, self-doubt, sometimes anger, frustrations, and are making you feel inferior, making you feel less than others. Whenever someone compares himself, herself to others in a negative way, the person's self-esteem and self-confidence becomes lower. That's why it is extremely important to get into the habit of stop comparing yourself to others. Another idea that it will help you get rid of this feeling of inferiority is to stop listening to that self-critical voice. Instead, challenge the critical voice. Ask yourself, is this true? Is that how I really think? What are the facts? How focusing on the negative or putting myself down helps me? If doesn't help, what is another way of looking at this situation, a more helpful one? What would I say to a good friend or someone I love and care about if they will be in the same situation and have the same thoughts as I do? Another thing that it will help you is to spend your energy and time on becoming the best version of yourself instead of comparing yourself to others, spending time on watching what others do, how others become their best version of themselves, how others grow. Spend your energy, your time on working to become the best version of yourself. Choose to spend time to focus on your own growth, on you. Make yourself a priority. Look after yourself. Exercise, eat healthy, find your passion, and do that. Do what your passion it is. Do more of the things that you like and you are good at. Another idea that it will help you with this feeling of inferiority is to acknowledge your strengths. Write them down on a piece of paper. And whenever you feel like you are less than others or others are better than you are, look at that paper and remind yourself you have your own strengths. So don't ignore them. Focus on your journey, on improving yourself, on improving your skills. Focus on your talents. Comparing yourself to others is a waste of time. There will always be someone smarter, taller, slimmer, richer, prettier than you are. So there is no point to stress about being better, slimmer, prettier, cooler than others. I was comparing myself since the age of 10, and I was seeing myself not as beautiful enough. I was comparing my body with my friends' bodies, the house that I was living. And then when I grow up, social media made me continue this bad, negative, unhelpful habit of comparing myself negatively to others. But when I had struggled with anxiety and depression, I had to choose. I had to choose my mental health, my peace of mind, or others people's life. And you have to think very seriously as well. What do you choose? Your mental health, your happiness, your peace of mind, or keep comparing negatively to others? If you choose to continue comparing yourself to others, let me tell you that you need to be prepared, because it has no end. You will never finish comparing yourself to others. Another thing that it will help you is to be grateful, to count your blessings. Learn to be grateful for the things you have. Maybe a house, a job, eyes to see, legs to walk, the car. There are so many things we can be grateful for. Even having a phone, having internet, we can be grateful for. But we need to use the technology to motivate ourselves, to inspire ourselves, to learn, not to compare. We forget that there are so many people who are not as blessed as we are. If we look for the things we can be grateful for instead of comparing negatively, how do you think we will feel? Will we still feel less than others? No. So choose what it is good for you. You, me, and anyone else just have one life, and it is your life. Focus on your life, not on others' life. If you want to compete with someone, I have a suggestion. Compete with yourself, for yourself, and not for others. Compete with your past, compete with your present, and make your future worthwhile. That's all for today's video. If you like the video, please share it so that we can help other people too. Thanks for watching. Take care.